Here's Kristich. And here is Johnson. On the wing, Wallace. Covered by Johnson. Clock at 4. Here's Kristich. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Skinny's got 4 this quarter.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's the bodyguard. He gets it in there. The bodyguard's got 12 points in just the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now, here's Johnson. Here's Black. That's short off the rim.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And that one's good. Free.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
New York trails by 8. Here's Kristich. The 3. Hangs home the trifecta.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's the bodyguard. He's guarded by Johnson. And it's the bodyguard missing. New York's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. It's Black in the corner. Off the left rim and out. Even the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Pass to the bodyguard. Now here's Freak. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point territory. Black grabs the board.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And the basket by Kristich.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Freak. It's rebounded by Skinny. Just a single rebound away from a double-double.
Yeah, you know, he has been unrelenting. Hard to match his intensity.
Yep, that one goes in there. Skinny's got 34.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Pass to the bodyguard. Freak with it. Kristich on him. Bottoms. It's good from beyond the arc.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. .54 seconds left in the game.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound. He got it done.
Pass to Freak. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul, third team foul.
Here's Freak, and now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul, fourth team foul.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Pass to the bodyguard. And stolen by Junior. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And it's blocked. And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul, fifth team foul. At the line for your home team, number 13. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
And so it's New York with it. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many. He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Kristich kicks to Wallace. Pass to Skinny. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time. And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. And So the home crowd treated to a win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Freak.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Toronto on Sunday and then on Wednesday.
And you know, for that matchup with Virginia Beach, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see lineups get sorted out.
And now Dallas' starting group. And for Toronto, Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, BA, for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Hart. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Toronto ball.
Pass to Battiswan. Here's Andrews. Check by Davis. Fires from deep. And he can't get that one. And Dallas with possession. Here's Noah. Puts it up from 12. Yes, it's good. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Hart. And he knocks down the 10-footer.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Takes one from 10 feet. Battiswan with the rebound. Pass to Money. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Dallas with possession. It's a three-point game. To the middle. Rebound Toronto. This game against Dallas here, it's their first meeting of the season.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Count it.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
23.
Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Shot's good by Hart.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Toronto leading by 4.
Dallas foul. Noah. First personal foul. First team foul.
A 3 off the inbound. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hart's got 8.
Hey, everybody, that's execution off an inbounds play.
Dallas trails by 7. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Noah, no good. Here's Toronto with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. It's picked off. Tries it from 16. Offensive rebound. Pass to Clutch. Now Davis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Toronto?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
First one falls for him. So hits one and misses one at the line. Toronto leading by 6. Here's Money. Another shot. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Toronto shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. It's both from the stripe.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Noah. Uses the glass on the layup. Noah's got his second basket of the night.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Here's Baddest one. And again, Toronto, no good. Pass to Clutch. It's stolen. Here's Money. Top of the key. Outside Hart. From deep. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Clutch. The 15-footer is good.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Pass to Baddest one. Outside Hart. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Hart's got 11.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Dallas trails by 7. Here he goes. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Noah. It's intercepted. Here we go. Here's Money. And he drains the quick shot. He's got 5. Here's Noah. 7-point differential. Pass to Clutch. Down low. And the basket by Noah.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
For Toronto, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Outside Hart. Here's Baddest one. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. 5th best, Dallas.
Last year, they had a very physical aspect of the game down. They were a very tough team to keep off the boards.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. Dallas trails by 6. Pass to Magician. To the paint. Here's Clutch. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for Toronto. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Here's Magician. Here's Clutch. Tries the 9-footer, and he can't bank that one in. Toronto leading by 6. Pass to Money. This one for 3. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Money's gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Clutch. 3-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Clutch has got his second bucket of the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Baddest one. Clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Launches it. The rebound by Clutch. Dallas trails by 6. Driving inside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Dallas shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Noah at the line for 1.
Toronto leading by 3.
Dallas foul. Noah. Second personal foul. 4th team foul. Now into the lineup for Dallas. Number 35, Austin Sanders.
Here's Andrews. Check by Davis. Here's Money. Nails it from 3. Money's got 11.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Pass to Magician. From behind the arc. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Toronto shooting an impressive 47%. And it's all from 3-point range. Dallas trails by 6. For 3. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
He's gone 1 to 4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
Pass to Baddest one. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. He has 6.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Sanders. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Money. He's got 11. And there's a pick. The 3-ball. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Dallas trails by 4. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Sanders. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Hart. Here's Sanders. 5 to shoot. The floater. Rebound Toronto. Picked it. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Toronto out in front. They lead by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, Second quarter action is where we are. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Toronto leading by 4. On the court right now for Dallas. Pass to Money, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Dallas shooting around 50% of the game so far. Here's Sanders. Rebound Toronto. Addison's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Hart. All alone. And the jumper is on the mark. Hart's got 13 now. Dallas trails by 6. Here's Sanders. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Andrews. Check by Davis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Toronto shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Andrews taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Noah. 9 points in the game. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And no luck that time either. Toronto leading by 5. Here's Money. Three-pointer, no good. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Noah. Inside. Here's Davis. There's the block. To the inside. Addison with the bucket. Addison's got 8.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Noah. Shot clock at 6. Here's Clutch. Rebound Toronto. Andrews has got 6 rebounds here tonight. That's tipped. Here's Noah. He's got 9. Here's Clutch.
I see him.
Pass to Noah. Shot clock at 5. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made one, he's missed two.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. Toronto leading by 6. It's stolen away. There's the drive. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. 5th best, Dallas.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for Toronto. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Andrews. That shot, no good. Davis with the defensive effort. Dallas trails by 6. Pass to Noah. Here's Clutch to the left side wing. 4 on the clock. It's stolen by Hart. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The shot. And again, Toronto, no good. For Dallas, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Clutch. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Clutch has got 9 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Noah. Here's Clutch. Fires for 3, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Davis. 5 on the clock. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Hart. Lets it fly. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Now just a 2-point Toronto lead. For Toronto, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Battistone. Knocks down the triple. Battistone's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Clutch. Money grabs the miss. Toronto leading by 5. Hart passes to Battistone. And again, Toronto with a triple.
That's his 2nd triple of the quarter and 3rd of the game. Keep building.
For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Noah. Pass to Clutch. With some arc. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
3rd personal foul, 3rd team foul. Shooting for Dallas. Noah. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on the second, so he makes them both. Toronto leading by 6. Over to the wing. Here's baddest one. No good on the triple. Dallas shooting just 38% in this quarter. On the wing, Davis. No good from outside.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Number 1. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Here's Noah. 12 points for him. Pass to Davis. To the paint. Rebound Toronto. Andrews has got 9 rebounds now.
He just looks off this quarter. It looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Here's Clutch. Fades away. And no good, trying to use the glass. Toronto leading by 8. Here's Hart. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Noah. Pass to Clutch. 6 to shoot. Going inside and rejected. And they're able to recover. Again, the miss by Dallas. For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Chambers, the pass to Hart. Here's Chambers. Goes up on the wing, connects, the jumper drops, and it's a 12-point Toronto lead. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Out to the wing. Pass to Davis. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Hart. Just 5 on the clock. Noah passes to Clutch to get back on track. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
.157 left to play in the first half. To the left wing. Pass to Hart. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Dallas trails by 14. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Clutch. To the wing on the left. Launches a 3. Hart pulls it in. Out to the right wing. Here's baddest one. He's got 14. And it's Chambers missing. Here's Clutch. Out to the right wing. Here's Noah, and it's rejected. And here's the fast break. Hart from long range. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Pass to Noah. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Hart. A shot to stop the run. That one falls. He's got 6. 26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Six on the shot clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
3rd team foul. At the line for 2, number 1.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. So he can't get either to fall.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
4th team foul.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Clutch. Let's go with a 3. Can't hit that one. And so it's Toronto liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look here now at Toronto, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for Dallas.
Poor communication right now. They've been out of sync offensively, and you can feel the frustration building.
Man, they've been taking some wacky shots out there, looking like Ernie out there.
Hey, easy. I got a J. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Toronto leading by 15. Pass to Battiswan. Outside Hart. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. And for Dallas, gets it to go from the corner. 5 points in the game. Pass to Battiswan. Here's Money. Here's Andrews. Check by Davis. 6 to shoot. Inside. And it's Andrews missing. Dallas trails by 13. And a minute played as the second half gets going. From about 19, Clutch's shot is off.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Andrews. Pass to Money. Here's Baddest one. Fires the three. They grab their own miss. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. Dallas, 4th.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Outside Hart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for Toronto, 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Hart.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Davis. Here's Noah. The putback. Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Toronto leading by 13. Pass to Baddest one. Here's Andrews. Check by Davis. Here's Money. Outside Hart. Here's Baddest one. And again, Toronto, no good.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Pass to Clutch. Lets the three fly. Knocks it down from distance.
3 points.
Clutch has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Now here's Hart.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Second personal foul.
Dallas trails by 10. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Toronto leading by 10. Pass to Money. It's Hart on the wing. The three sinks the tray. Hart's got 25 points.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
Outside Davis. Here's Noah. And here's Davis. Noah passes to Clutch. Lets it go from the wing. And it's in. Off the glass. Give him 8. Toronto has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Noah. Here's the teardrop. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Toronto.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
And he can't get the first one.
Missing at the line can be contagious. Unfortunately for them, it's been a season-long issue.
And he sinks the second. Toronto leading by 10. Pass to Battiswan from the arc. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Here's Clutch. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Jones, he's checked in for Toronto.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Battiswan. And the 3 off target.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Pass to Sanders. From the high post. Money grabs the miss. Toronto leading by 11. Here's Battiswan from downtown. The rebound by Magician. Magician's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, they pick off the pass. Pass to Battiswan. Jacks up a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Battiswan's got 20.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Clutch, defended by Jones. Here's Clutch. Good, and that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Pass to Battiswan. Puts it up from 15. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Magician's got his 5th rebound in this one.